Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger. We know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. He's shown great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room. A guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey. I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
From the middle rope. We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He's decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Making his presence known now.
Look at him trying to play hero here.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. And he's going for the pin. Raising the arm before one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And this one might be headed ringside.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Stomping down.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way in. Soaring! Oh, high impact missile drop kick.
He gets into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner. Uncorked a big punch.
These competitors do not like each other point blank. They not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words, they let them in the whole locker room know what they're at. These two trading one blow after another. Boom!
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch! You can feel...
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
That shot ends things.
Uh-oh.
This is ours. Here we go. Let's go.
Neckbreaker!
And here's the cover.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
What do they have planned here?
Uranagi! Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. And there's a neck breaker.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4. And Williams is out.
Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky all ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell is even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality? Well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Turns it around. The shoulders are down. Countered into a new cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Could be in search of a second win now. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Producing a trampling.
There is some power behind that punch. This is quickly turning into a slug.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, look at the strength by Page.
Ripped up into a power slam.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Gets the shoulder up.
He really thought that was it. Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dump.
Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
Winning this match took exceptional fortitude.
Yeah, they got dealt a tough hand and really took a beating, but they never gave up.
the first ever women's North American champion, Kelani Jordan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kelani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Sol Ruca is just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kelani Jordan herself. You look at Kelani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kelani Jordan stands out.
Like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I don't think I sound cool saying it.
Well, as laid back as she is, Sol Ruca is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she wants to be tonight.
That can make an opening for her.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
Straight into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Reversal on Ruca.
Hurricane Run.
Could she end it here? Kicks out at just one.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Ooh, what a forearm club. Whoa, reverse Rana.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison Rana is a great reminder.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Uh-oh! Suicide dive!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, look at this. Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
And Jordan got exposed with that maneuver.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Might be going high risk here. Watch out!
Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that? Running senton.
Kelani heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Fireman ambulance carry and driven down.
Tossed back into the ring.
Moonsault.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty. What a high moonsault.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right. Victory is theirs.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
Well, you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
The energy in the building just went way, way up.
And their opponents, first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Meta-Four looking to get the W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Meta-Four. They clearly have all the personality and all the swagger, but don't forget that Meta-Four can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Meta-Four crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
There's the suplex. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Leading her into the corner now. That's a tag.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Double shoulder block.
Drops the elbow.
The whole ring in between them. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Senton hits the target.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
A big body block and then an elbow drop.
Big splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch locked in. Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
She's got
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
all that. She's going in for the pin.
That stops the count. What a save.
Oh,
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
That speed of Shotzi doesn't factor much when she gets shoved around like that.
a ferocious lash coming out here. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Boot right to the throat. Being placed in the corner here.
Jackson and Legend looking for a double team here. Tag is made. Wheelbarrow applied. And here comes the cutter.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Looking for the victory. 2.
This is amazing.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. Down with a backbreaker.
That'll have you walking funny. Getting out of harm's way.
Jackson is firing up, no doubt about it.
Counters.
Big forearm.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. So it wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Stomping. Ouch.
Chikara balancing herself up on top.
Up high. Diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
And Shotzi reverses it.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover! I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Shot right to the gut.
Sit out mat slam. Oh, God.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Sonya del Sol.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Uh-oh.
There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And she's tagging out.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Oh, draping double axe handle. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
She's going for the victory. Kick out. She still has life.
What a match. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Drop kick from behind.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. Shotzi at a disadvantage.
Shotzi's in big, big trouble.
Goes for the pin. She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Oh, wrecking the way there. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Looks like Shotzi's loading up. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi got it. Can she end it? And staying with it into the cover. Put in the corner now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Right on the chops. Debilitating attack on the leg. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Man, a rope for.
And Jackson's shoulders are down. This could do it. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here are your winners, the team of Thea Hale and Shotzi.
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test. The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
A woman obsessed with championship goal.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her partner, from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
2 very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Arm control applied, and a
Working the arm, and then a kick right to the ribs.
Just breaking down the opponent. Clutching the wrist. And look at this.
And this is just next level brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blunt.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
The end was in sight.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Lyons is... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
There's the tag.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And a double shoulder block.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She kicks out in one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Perez caught by surprise.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Well-placed kick.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. She's able to evade.
Single leg drop kick. And we have a pin attempt. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, solid forearm.
Neck breaker. And she makes the tag.
And she makes the tag.
Oh, boom.
Ooh, strong.
She goes for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Shot to the abdomen. And here we go.
A springboard teardrop.
Getting tagged in. Tag. There it is.
And she's returning fire. She gets put in the corner. What a counter! Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, Days with a drop kick. Going up to the top now. Oh, my God.
You see that height. Into the cover, looking for the win.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. And Nikita capitalizes there.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. Side slam.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired. What's Nikita drawing up?
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Lyons with the game ender.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Fought off with an elbow.
And an elbow. Ooh. An overhand chop. She makes the tag.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag is in. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
As the wrist trapped.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Shot right to the back of the neck. Just hot shot it to the outside. Ooh.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Perez making clear she has her number.
Senton connects.
She throws her back in.
Drop kick hits the mark.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. What a barrage of stops.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Big forearm.
Super kick finds the mark.
Jada being carefully measured now.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. We've got a tag. Narrowly escaping there. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Boot to the stomach. Kick to the gut. Right in the solar plexus.
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? The count was stopped before it started.
She is showing us something.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. That has Nikita counting the lights.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
DDT!
Lions with her sights set on the prize.
Tag. She got there.
Running clothesline.
Placing her in the corner.
Sliced bread.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez.
They had a plan and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
Ah, here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault. Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man, a real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around.
Perfect position. Going for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in. Perfectly executed.
In the Muda lock, an incredible resolve to break free.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Bang! Snap suplex.
Caught with the elbow.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. And with the
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
ooh, elbow strike. Back and forth we go.
Dempsey jolted by the counter. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the
Rapid fire shots. Modern superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Punch to the stomach connects.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand.
Double underhook applied. Picture perfect butterfly suplex.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Fends it off. Good counter. Makes the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Clothesline in the corner. Briggs wants to fly. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape it.
Breaks the close count.
so so close. That could have been it.
Big sidewalk slam.
Followed by a huge splash.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh! Stop in the leg.
An array of moves from Briggs gains him the advantage.
Oh, man, Briggs is just being mean. Going for some roof. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Briggs might have put an end to this.
Makes the cover.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs!
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
I bet their opponent learned a thing or two in this one about watching their back.
I bet they did. Next time, it might not be so easy to steal the match.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor despite that sneak attack. Still, hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. This is a
nice escape. A springboard arm drag.
back suplex.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Boom!
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Beautiful suplex.
Cross-body.
And he turned it around. Single leg drop kick caught him. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Corey, Axiom is such a complex opponent. Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Ooh, and fights back.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Jeez, looking absolutely...
Unique pinning combination.
Quick shoulder up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than...
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Butterfly double underhook up and face buster.
And that can...
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Chase got it done.
Here is your winner, Andre Chase.
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And
vengeful.
her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Take no prisoners!
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious in finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's, this is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex!
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down, slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
But it's absolutely nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Roxanne looking to put pin attempt. Here it is.
Stops the count before it, too.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Boom. From the ropes, buster.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Look at that.
Famous her. Perez won't come back after that.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them. Drop kick!
Oh, great height. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Henley was scouted there.
JC isn't taking this lying down anymore.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Does Jane put this one away? Slingshot, springboard, but nobody home.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Into a facebuster.
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Just looking to do.
Oh, really target back on the knee, and she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it.
Lands an elbow.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.